Meet Edgar. He is the sweetest American bully that you would want to know. He is mostly blind from juvenile cataracts, and this video is going to feature how I work with him and how he learns. So this is Edgar. How old is he?
I would say two.
2, okay. And he's in a rescue, looking for a home, maybe. Looking for a home. Good. And he is what we would consider as humans legally blind. He can see some shadows, but he doesn't see much. When I walk backwards, I'm actually using the sense of smell to kind of get him to follow me. And then you got to have movement for him to see it. Good. Which is the same thing I do with deaf dogs. It's the same thing I do with any dog that comes in. They all like to track movement, and he can see enough to do that. He does know his name, Edgar. Good. When he looks toward me, I'm going to mark it with good and give him a treat. Good. Edgar, come. Now with his foster mom, she doesn't need this. He responds to her voice. I saw him, go right to her when she said come. So he's been learning by following her other dogs, and she's got several at home. So he gets along with everyone? Gets along with everyone. Good. Good. Edgar, come. Good, come. Good, come. So if you have a blind dog, you really have, now right there he's going to pull. I'm going to say no and go the other way. I'm going to affirm no and go the other way. Good, because he's a big boy, but he's at least 125, probably more. So he's a big dog, and I can't have him pulling me around, especially with my injured arm. Edgar, come. So he's learned that very well already. Good. Normally, for most dogs, I'll drop the treat between my feet. I'm not going to do that to him. I want him focused on more upward and on my hand. Good. Good. So show him, tease him. Edgar, come. Good boy. Edgar. You like the cameraman, Edgar? He's responsive to that, the kiss, the whistle. Edgar! He's also listening to the wind. It's a windy day, and he can hear it. Good. All right, so I'm going to show him this treat and then toss it a little bit up. Go. He heard it. He tracked it. Very good. Very good. Edgar. Edgar, come. Good. Right here, Edgar. Good boy. Good boy. What a fine boy you are. Good boy. Ready? Edgar, go. He chokes. He's inhaling his food.
Might need a drink.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Now, he kind of heard it, then he had to cough, and so I'm gonna let him track it with his nose. He touched it with his foot, and he knew it was there. So his other senses are way more keen. A lot of dogs would step on it with their foot and not even realize they did it. But he used that to know where it was. All right, come. Good come. He's very good. Very good boy. So now I'm gonna say, nope. Yay, good job. I can't follow him. I can't put my arm out. He's too big for me to be drug around by. So I just step myself back, close my hand, and say, nope. Edgar, who's in here? Who is that? He knows you guys are over there. Good. Good. Edgar, come! Whoop. See, I still needed the end of the leash for me. Edgar, come! A little distracted? There you go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. So that's how you would play come. You start on a short leash with a dog like this. Don't have them too far at a distance. If you're going to take a dog home like this, you don't change your furniture every week. You got to keep things pretty stable for them. And so if you're a person that just wants to constantly change your furniture around, that would be very difficult for a dog like this. Come. That's the same, no matter what kind of dog that is the same body language to teach them calm. I'm gonna do it with every dog. And if he was completely blind, where he was totally in the dark, I would still do that, but I'd have the treat on his nose as I start. We keep it closer, and they'll follow the scent going back and forth. So very good. Very good boy. Let's work on a little bit of walking. So I'm going to give him, and I know he can't see me, but he can hear me, and I'm going to let him know every time I turn. The fair thing, I'm also going to pat my leg, and he may hear that. And he's going to get the treat every time his head shows up. Here. 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 Good. Now, before we started the video, I kind of worked on good. So he knows that when I say good, he's in the right spot. Good. Good. You're not going to run away with me, are you? Good. Good. So he's going to follow the voice. If you're a boring walker, this is not the dog for you. If you're boring, his nose is going to take him away. All right? So what I'm doing is I'm giving him a running commentary when he's in the right spot. I'm going to talk to him so he can continue to follow my voice. Good. Edgar, here. Here. Good. Very nice job. Good. Whoops, I'm sorry, pal. He smells the treat, he's looking on the ground. Good. So the only thing I would put the treat on the ground for with him is when I throw it. When I throw it out and I say go, okay? If I start handing him the treat when he gets here, I'm gonna have him up here. So, here, good here, good here. So Deb, if you get a dog this size, you don't worry about them pulling. You teach them not to pull. It's so simple. It is so flippin' simple. You be the person they want to follow. You give them treats. I don't worry about any dog pulling me. I just teach them to want to be with me. The leash is just to keep it legal for a leash law. Make sense? Oh, good here. Good here. I'm just handling him with just a fingertip. I want to showcase how good he can be. Edgar, here. We're going to go here. Good. Edgar, here. I'm turning when I say here. Good boy. Very good. If you say here and you make a quick turn, he's going to know that you're going the other way with that word, and then he'll learn to follow. Here. Good here. Good here. Yes, good here. Very nice. I think he's doing a great job. Here. Good. Good. Edgar, here. Turn, then he knows to turn and follow you. So every time I say here, I make a quick turn, and then he's going to understand it. Here, he needs to follow. He doesn't know it yet, but that's okay. He's not pulling real hard. He just doesn't know it. He's not trying to be bad. Nothing like that. Good boy. Good boy. Edgar, here. Very good. That time he kind of says, "Shh, I'm going somewhere." And then let's see if we can make it very nice. Very nice. Good job. Edgar, here. We ran out of room there, Edgar. Good. So we ended our session by just having him lay down and chew on a bone, and we could hang out and talk for a while. So he's a very good boy. I hope you like him.